hello everybody, welcome to the last day of June. I was gonna play a co-op game with somebody, but they kind of like disappeared. They kind of fled their country. I think they left their whatever. But anyway, last day of June. This game is a beautiful game, a beautiful couple game where you play as this big five head over here. I can't lie. For the longest time, I wear those glasses. But it's a beautiful couple game where you go through. You good? Oh, look at these cute little couple. Four Eyes, take your shirt off. Give her the damn shirt. Cute little clay car. Show her you're secretly ripped. Don't just leave her. Buddy, oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're so cute. Why, buddy? Why you glitch walking? Okay, he's walking. No, he's still glitch walking. Buddy, are you okay? Buddy, why are you? Buddy, I don't think this game likes controller. I don't think this game likes controller. It does not like controller. Hey, sweetie. Hey, honey. I got you a flower. Oh, she likes the flower. Okay, this is cute. This is a lot cuter of a game than I thought it would be. Oh, and she goes back to sketching. Man, it's so beautiful, like what kind of game this is trying to build itself out to be. At least immediately starting out with like a happy couple. This dude's a nerd like me, has glasses. I'm not balding, but like has glasses like me, and he pulls a cute wife. Ah, dude, they're just chilling down by the river, just drawing, just going to each other's company. That's a cute way to show that people care about each other. It's stupid. Glad to know this game isn't going to be without its incredible charm like that. His head is just canonically too big to fit between the car and the steering wheel. Honey, I hope you didn't fall in. No, seriously, please don't fall in. I don't know if I'd ever be able to get no, seriously, I don't know if I'd be able to get like another wife. You seem like, dude, honestly, this seems like a happy couple. What? Oh. Secretly, I know exactly what happens because this game is a game that I remember loving people watching play. Hey, honey, here you go. Oh, and he just makes a shawl for her. Ah, this is just too cute. I would probably like bring a chair or sit back a bit. I would be fearful of having like my notebook and stuff falling into the water. Man, to just have someone to vibe with like that, that'd be awesome. Ah, I know his eyes are completely open. It makes it seem like he has like that cute little drawing. Oh, dude, that cute little drawing makes it seem like his eyes are like the closed eyes, happy eyes that cartoons have. Oh, is it his birthday? Is it his birthday? Hey, birthday, buddy. God, the memories of this game are crawling back to me. Aww, it's like the reason I don't like watching Up, the sad story at the beginning. Is she gonna kiss him on his forehead? Aww, that disappoints me, but that's so cute. Huh? What? Am I playing? I'm playing as whatever her name was? I'm not crazy, right? This is just the layout of the house from Up. Oh, and that's us. Aw, dude, that's us painting. Either we painted that, either oh, wrong button. Either we painted that, or that's a picture, and that's fucking lovely. Hey. Ah, her enthusiasm for seeing that is beautiful. I love that. Ah, that's so cute. It's got like Van Gogh, but like this is a completely different. Oh, this is the garage. It's got like Van Gogh, but like lovey like childhood charm to it, and I love it. I'm saying Van Gogh specifically for like the blue and like the colors used for the water, but that's just a beautiful painting. All right, Mr. Bank Debt Collector, who's here? Please don't actually be Bank Debt Collector. Hey, it's old man friend. Whose kid is in our yard? No, straight up. Whose kid is in our yard? Okay, so I'm guessing the present is from Nice Neighbor? From Nice Neighbor to Old Man. Well, not Old Man, but Glasses Man. I'm gonna call Glasses Man Chirac in the future because I might go bald in the future. Not now. I'm not bald now, but I might go bald in the future. So Drac. Now, let's just call the lady right now Alicia. Or Mina. I'll probably just call her Mina. Mina, what are you doing? Huh? Are we gonna eat the fucking present, Mina? That's insane. Why would we eat eat food? That'll kill you. Wait a minute. How long has these potatoes been like boiling? You should not have potatoes be boiling that long. Oh, your name starts with a J. It's Mina with a J. Everybody, Mina with a J. Nobody can tell me Mina's not spelled with a J. Where are we gonna put this? I looked in here before. It was probably supposed to be in here. No. Okay, who didn't tell me this man's American? I thought they were ambiguously European. Who didn't tell me they were American? Who are you? Are you? Is that Mina with a J younger with a dyed hair? You're definitely Mina. With a J. You're definitely Mina. Oh, look at the cute little. I think that's their kid. I think they have a kid, and that's the kid. What kind of? Why are you being a little neglectful to your kid, and leaving them alone in the front yard? I don't think that's cool. But is this here we put the? Why are we putting it here? This is nowhere near. Anyway. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, she had it in the opening scene. Is it gonna be like we need to like we're trying to find a way to have it be like the perfect place to put it for the husband, Drac, right? And that's literally just lady with blue earring. That's literally just lady with blue. That's literally just lady with the earring. That's Jesus. That's why can't I remember his name? Who's the French Revolution guy? The French Revolution guy. I can't remember his name. Why can't I remember it? I think it's just the Mona Lisa. Oh, that's us at the wedding. I remembered that name. I just can't remember it. That I think is just Van Gogh. Oh God, this whole place is cute. But it's like she's trying to have it be in the perfect place, but she can't. She's a little too anxious about what if. Oh, it's a heart pillow. Honey, you're getting an increasingly extravagant, like... It's not Raphael. It starts with an R. I can't remember what it is. Him. It's R something. I can't remember who it is. Who's like the leader of the French Revolution for a hot minute? Oh, you're just gonna leave it at the bed? Oh, they have a teddy bear in the bed? No. They have a teddy bear in the bed? It's so cute. It's so cute. Honey, you're doing all of this. You can just give it to him. I think he'd appreciate that most. Oh, man. Oh, that's Scream. Is she like... I really appreciate all like the art. All like the art being in here. Because this just like, it shows more of like her love for art than just like, I think this is the perfect place. I think this is the perfect place to put it. If you leave it here, I think it's the perfect place to put it. Oh, that's the opening place. Is that why you go back there? That's why they go back there. Oh, so this is before. Well, it's obviously it's before Drac. Mina with a J is giving you the present. Are they expecting a child? That's normally what clutching tummy means for women. Oh, she's so cute. Dude is so lucky. Dude, he's got a lovely wife. One that is like giddily, like in love with him, right? Good on him. One, he's got a noisy. Where the f is that neighbor? Where do I go? Do I go out the window? Where do I go? Oh, it is the window. Hey, neighbor. Neighbor, you mind stop being a little bit American? Be a little less American. We're ambiguously European. I would be so fearful of that dog. That dog is literally the size of a human. I know dogs get big, but that is a little too big. Ah, it's the cute little bro. Oh, Auntie's good with children too? He's trying to call Mina. Hey, Mina was just cool a second ago. What's wrong with Mina with a J? Mina with a J? Susan? Are you the sister? You're giving a fork. What is the fork for? You woke up from your nap? Too late, buddy. Well, that's just a can opener. Susan, why do you just have... Oh, it's a paint opener, not a can opener. Ah, dude. So since that kid is outside and it seemed like he knocked not coming in, it seems like that might be neighbor kid who is kind of like fine with playing in a yard. This is definitely Mina with a J, who is 100% our wife. And this is Susan, who feels awkward around us, but seems like she might be a painter along with Mina with a J. But why is Mina... Is she still upstairs? Because I didn't see anything.
What's wrong?
Even he agrees it's cute. Man, you better do everything to make sure your wife is happy 100% of the time. He's going to be like... What, we were in here? We were in here.
Oh.
Admiring the painting again. Is that a painting or a picture? It's a drawing in the bottom right of it, but is that a painting or a picture? Oh, so he also gets the idea to go to it. It's a mutual, like, oh, here's a special... There we go. Oh. Hun, you're like two toothpicks thick. You're not hiding the present that's 3 toothpicks thick. It's so cute, though. Oh, I love it. They're so cute. Man, I hope Drac and Mina with a J, I hope they're gonna do just fine. Ah, dude. Man, they're so cute. I don't know what to say. I'm like cute's unlocked. The art style on this is pretty darn amazing, where it takes the things out of focus. I don't know if that's just a tutorial choice or it keeps downgrading my graphics for some reason. It keeps going to like 720 by like 480 or something. Well, it's so cute. Oh, and that lead us to now. I love the color choices. It's like autumn, but it's supposed to be June. It's like autumn colors. Honey, what did you get him? Bro, what'd you get? What'd you get?
Oh,
yeah. I have a feeling that's a bad story. The controller rumbled. Does controller work now? Controller does not want to work. What? Give me a second. All right. The controller is absolutely refusing to work. Oh, it's even worse than just a storm. Oh man, it's either their birthday or an anniversary, and I'm loving the lovey-dovey atmosphere they got right now. It definitely shows they 100% care about each other. Like, she is 100% an artist, and like, I hope she never has that stereotypical artist block in media where it's always heightened depression. I hope it's gonna be nothing but good skies, good tulips, good lovely little gifts that's going on for the future. Honey, it's fine. We're gonna start the car. Hey, we're good. Spacebar. Oh, I'm actually driving. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, no, no. I have half a mind to actually just go into that street pole. I didn't go into street pole. Okay, okay. It seems like if I just feather it, I'll be fine. Why is it building this up like something bad's gonna happen? Why is it building it up like something bad's gonna happen? Are we European or are we American? I don't know if we're European or we're American. I'm gonna drive. We're on this side of the road. We're on the left side of the car. I'm gonna pray we're in America. I'm gonna drive like we're American. God, she keeps staring at him. If you have a couple like, if you're a couple like this. Last day of June. Oh, and there's a church in the background. If you're a couple, if you're in a relationship like this, kudos to you for finding somebody who loves you. But also, I want to be happy. Got it. But no, straight up, seriously, kudos to you. I like how it's a little car. Are we okay? It seems like we're sleeping a lot. I'm sorry. Whom the fuck is the ghost of like June's past? Why is there just ambiguous laughing? Oh, are we having a nightmare? I need him to put his glasses back on, because without hair or without glasses, it very much just seems like dry eye sockets, and I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I'm fine with his like 3 toothpick like thickness body, but like I can't deal with like his skull face, which is really weird because I really like Ansel going. Huh? Oh, is this like super later? Oh no, that was a nightmare because of. Oh no. Did we lose Mina with a J? Oh, and I move because it's just in a weird position. God, the lighting effects in this game is so good. We don't have food in the fridge, do we?
Huh?
Oh, we don't. We fell apart after whatever happened. Because I don't think it's just old age. We don't look that much older. I don't think it's old age that made us be in a wheelchair. All the candy's gone. The painting's gone. Oh, it's grief. Wait, is Mina dead? No. No, is Mina dead? 'Cause he's definitely getting really mad at that wall. At the door, which is where like her painting places was. Use the pull tab, buddy. You're pulling the opposite direction for the pull tab. Oh, he's definitely changed without her. Oh no, he's longing. The Chekhov's can opener. Chekhov's can opener. Wait, if it's still in there. If it's still in there, how long after that event of the cutscene? How long between what we saw last and the not good event has passed? Because it seems like it was definitely cleaned out. But it doesn't seem like it. Oh, no. It's just because it's all packed up. Okay. He's definitely haunted by the loss of Mina. Did she die giving childbirth? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Does he know he's gonna have a kid? Oh, he's definitely become a shadow of a man he used to be. He's just. Oh, he couldn't bring himself to get rid of it. The ghost of lovers past? Or that's just horrid grief. It's probably just horrid grief. Oh, I'm assuming each of these are for one of our relations, I'm assuming. One, it's been probably like 10 years since I've last seen anything about this game. But I think this is about our grief from the people we've like thrown out in our lives and the loss of our dear wife, Mina with a J. Because it definitely seems like she is gone. Whether that be divorce or childbirth taking her or whatever. It definitely seems like she is gone. It's the kid who I thought was our kid at the beginning of the game, but it's actually just neighbor, I think. It's just straight T-posing. Playing your guild MTK, but next Friday we're gonna finish Stadium. Oh, I control him. Hey, I love this little guy. I don't like the implication of this. I don't like the implication of this. I've seen way too many horror games, horror everything. Kid walks out into street. There is ball on street. Out comes semi-truck. Unfortunately, there is no isekai in this universe. Kid, just grab the ball and run. Grab the ball. Oh, it's exactly that. No, it was the... Oh, it was immediately after that. It was exactly after that. Bro, it wasn't your fault. The kid came out of nowhere. Is this gonna be... Do I need to find the ball? What? Or is it just gonna pull me in? Buddy, you can just go down to your local shop. You can get a soccer ball for like 6 cents. Oh, he's definitely getting angry about something. Oh, right. Obviously, he'd want to go back to see his wife. Oh, so these are just the pieces of remembrance. Who was this one? This was the kid. The kid.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure this one was the kid. The car accident paralyzed us. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, that's so sweet. They're just taking the time to sit on a well, enjoying the world. Our noisy neighbor. Our other neighbor, I think I called her Sarah, Sharon. Susie. I think I called her Susie. The kid. Yo, he has a treehouse on his house? A nice old man who actually was the one who gave us the present. Never found out was in the present. Oh, if it was confirmation she was pregnant in the present, and he found that out after the car crash. Oh god, if that was me, I don't know what I would do. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I have zero idea what I would do. I did not see that branch there. Can I even get out from over here? You're openable. Oh yeah, no, you are openable. But if the present that the old man gave us, because he isn't, oh, that's so sweet. They made the scare pumpkin together. Oh, that's what we saw inside. Oh, dude, they're just such a cute little couple. Oh man. Oh, and the little kid. Oh man. I can't get up there. Okay, small child, that might be you first. Oh, look at this over here. Were they just strolling in the night? I'm picking more flowers for her. One, I gotta say, I never understood the comparison of like flowers and like to women as gifts. Like I've never gotten it. I've never gotten that. I never did, because why would you strip one thing of its growing beauty at its peak to hand it to somebody? Because that's just kind of implying that they're at their peak, when you could just show your affection in another way of other than like ending the beauty of one thing to imply the beauty of another. There's gotta be a better reason for it. Anyway, I gotta stop overanalyzing that. Hey, let's go, kid. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, now it's in. I kind of want to explore. I don't want to explore the rest of the town. Oh, no, this is all fenced in. This is all fenced in. So I can't get up there. Can I get over here? I know there's a stairway. Nope, can't. Dude, just use your legs. I know you were in a car accident, but just, like, use them. Well, granted, there's more than just the physical pain probably stopping him from using his car accident feet again. That's the... She wanted to draw us, but she that's the one that was on the wall. She drew us the way she saw us. She drew us the way the way she... Oh, man, I'm stun locked. Man. I love that they actually genuinely loved each other. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, they're over here just out stargazing. Whatever big cathedral mansion house is out over there. That's probably just the Resident Evil cathedral house. God. I don't care if it's... I forgot they were dancing. I don't care if it's like the Resident Evil haunted cathedral house. I will pay my half the rent, buddy. If I'm paying half the fucking rent, I don't care if you're going out, kidnapping, murdering people. I pay half the rent. You aren't. So like, shut up. Except that we're fucking roommates and like we'll play nicely. We'll play nicely. Oh, especially Lady Dimitrescu. Woo! Is this open? No, it's locked from the other side. But like this definitely does remind me of like some area in Resident Evil. I can't remember which one it is. It might be like one small part of 4 or Village. That out looking onto like the cathedral that you look out. It might actually be, God, what was that? Not the Evil Dead. It's the, I can't remember what it is, but it reminds me of one of them, and it's just really cool that it reminded me of that. But that's all I can see. Yeah, I don't know if I'd wake up from a grief-induced nightmare and found glowing paintings in the room where I locked up because I didn't know I could handle the grief, and the doors just magically shut themselves shut when a painting just comes out of nowhere and glows. I don't think I touched that painting. Is this person dying? No, unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna be a spoiler. Welcome in. Well, first I gotta say, welcome in, Devin. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Devin? How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. This is the last days of June. It's a game where you go through this guy's recollection of life and correlation of it. Because, oh, she's not there anymore. At the start of the game, it shows a man, this man, I call him Drac because he didn't have a name. And his wife, Mina, but Mina with a J at the silent J at the beginning because I said Mina before I found out her name starts with a J. I don't actually know her name, just knows it starts with a J. And this game is about them two loving each other, but unfortunately, on either a birthday or anniversary, on the drive back home, this kid walked out in the middle of a road, and they got into a car crash. And I'm assuming that's why we can't move, why we can't walk, and I'm assuming that's also why we can't have our wife anymore. I think she died in that. And that's all that's happened. That's all that's happened. It's just been super cute moments. Super cute. They're like stupidly in love for each other. They're like stupidly in love for each other, and I'm all for it. Giga depressing? It is, but the moments in between are cute. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it's happening. Oh yeah, we're like a noisy neighbor with a double barrel shotgun. And a dog the size of a man. I thought we were gonna see the dog the size of a man. Oh, this is just the events of the day. This is just the events of the day from the kid's perspective. Yeah, because he asked to play ball after Drac woke up. We were like, yeah, we'll do that. But then we heard a bump in the attic for our wife. So he started calling his wife. Dude, look at that dog, dude. Look at that dog. The dog is huge. Oh, the kid just wants to play. I'm glad he didn't let that be the end of his day. Oh, so he just asked the same question. What? Man with gun, why aren't you nicer to the child? The dog is cute. The dog is cute, but terrifyingly huge. If there was a dog that big, the dog was being very aggressive to a bird a little earlier, which is why I'm terrified of the dog if it was that big in real life. Man, you could at least ask the old man if he wants to play. Like how the dad is walking around with a shotgun in the mouth. The dog dad? Yeah, I don't know if any of them are related. I thought the kid was the child of Drac and Mina with a J, but apparently he's not. I don't know if like Susan or like Gun Dad, I don't know if they're his actual parents, but there's some people. Susan was the blonde one. Man, I'm glad and jealous he has like, oh, he's sad that nobody wants to play with him, but they're leaving happy. Man, I feel sorry for the kid, but I'm kind of jealous. I want like a cool like treehouse attached to my home. Oh man, I feel sorry for the kid. He just wants to play, but everyone is significantly older than him. Like I relate to that heavily, where like everyone around you is significantly older than you, so they don't really deal with you. Oh wait, we play with the doggo? Wait, the kid plays with the doggo. That's why I make sure that like every time there's like children, I always make sure to be nice, play with the children, be the adult the children go to, because I know exactly what it's like to be the young one. Our fucking ball just left through the window. Dude, our ball just went. Do I plant you down? Kid, that's incredibly unsafe. That's incredibly unsafe. That's way more unsafe than just walking around with a shotgun, not having the exit ramp completely available at all times. Oh, I like how Grandpa's just like, dude, that's not safe. No, it's just because he was have some concern for the kid's safety at least. He's forced to live in the treehouse. I don't think he's forced to live in there. I think that's just where he like chills. If he was forced to live in there, I would call Child Protective Services immediately. But because it's so close to the house, I think the parents are kind of cool with it. Whoever the parents are, I think they're kind of cool with it. Oh, I think I need to be somebody else for you. You low-key like how he designed in his eyes. I like it too, but you need to have something on like the head. You definitely need to have like a hat or hair, because the Drac guy, the main character, I don't know his name, I just called him Drac, with his wife Mina, without having hair or glasses, they're just empty sockets, and that's just kind of disturbing to me. Oh, so he had a little freckle friend. Oh, I don't have any more pictures of freckle friend. Can I just... Oh, it's quit. Resume. Resume. Ah, oh, dude. It's kind of... Is this where I don't think that's how physics work. But I think his parents are cool with it. That he definitely lives on the inside. But like the face, the skin, no. They need to have glasses, they need to have a hat, they need to have hair, they need to have something. Wait, is he an old priest? Is the old man a priest? Are we gonna break the vase? Oh, I was gonna say thank the Lord. It's made out of metal instead of glass. Wait, can we do that one? Oh, I think we have to do it this one. Oh, that's cute. I needed the ball to be able to leave. Like how he's like just genuinely like 3'3". Dude, stop walking around with just a gun. What does this Gaston wanna be? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, with the collar it looks like Scooby-Doo and now I'm down for it. I'm down for giving dog belly rub. Dog, I'm down for giving you belly rub. The dog play? He just has the entirety of a soccer ball. If that's a regulation soccer ball, that's a huge mouth. That's a huge mouth if that's a regulation soccer ball. Oh, is this how we keep... Oh, because it wasn't that long. It's a dog! Dogs play. Oh, it can't jog. Eee, cute little doggo. Cute old little doggo. Huh? Oh, that's the portrait. Maybe lead the dog away from the place that says imminent death. The sudden storm. And Defin, I don't know if you're still here. This is the sad scene. This is the sad scene where the kid runs out in front of the car for the ball. This is the scene. This is the scene that we played at the beginning. He just T-poses all willy-nilly like la-di-da-di-da. This is exactly where I said, oh, I don't like this. I've seen enough horror movies. I've seen enough horror movies to know exactly what's going on. There's no isekai in this world. I said exactly that. I said, I don't like this. Because the moment I do this, there's going to be a car coming out of nowhere. I think we're playing from different POVs. I think up until a point, it's gonna be recollecting different POVs. Because she, like, that whole accident happened, like, his wife, Mina with a J, had a present ready for him. And that present, we don't know what it was, but she kept trying to give it to him. She kept trying to, like, put it in a perfect place to put it. And then before he was going to open it, it started raining. So we're like, okay, we'll get in the car. But we saw her hug her stomach when she was trying to hide it in the final place she was trying to hide it before getting the idea of going to her trip. They both came to the idea separately, but it's the same place, which means it holds, like, a great meaning to them. But, like, my fear is that she was hiding the proof that she was pregnant in the present. Because if he opened that after the car accident, no idea what to do. No idea what I would do in that. In that? Oh god, no. In that? Do I have to rewind it? No idea what I would do in that situation. I would not be in a good space if I find out that my wife was pregnant. And, like, I was a little too impotent to not open a present just to get back home. And I ended up just ending it. Is this even what I'm supposed to do? Is this even what I'm supposed to do? Kid, is this what I'm supposed to do? Was I supposed to recollect? Oh, it's definitely moving a lot faster. Oh, this is just going over the highlights. Oh, wait, is there a second thing I can do? Can I change the timeline? Is there a different reason he can be over there then? Because the old man who I think is possibly a priest, he's right there. And then there's the kite. There's the kite on the thing. But I desperately, oh, it's space. I desperately hope it's not, like, proof that his wife was, like, pregnant is the gift. Because I would be in such a worse position than, like Game Jack is right now. Look at Bulldog Scooby-Doo. There is... Okay, Bulldog Scooby-Doo, not you. There's two other places we can go. Gonna go old guy, or... Can I open the gate? No, I'm short. Alright, old man, you wanna play soccer? Old man? Old man, soccer. Soccer? Like the old man's completely down. Ooh, that's exactly what I was expecting to happen. Old man, can you say that in English? You were just pointing at the sky gibberish like. Oh, we're asking help for that. At least I think that was happening. I don't think he got it. I think he was assuming we were asking if we want to play basketball. We do not want to play basketball. Man, this whole place is just so beautiful. Like, I called it out before. Like, the game is about, like, summer-ish, right? Yeah, just jump. You got, like, good knees still. If I knock this over, actually, will he go over to it? So I can steal the rope. That's clever. I like that. I steal the rope, steal the rope, steal the rope, steal the rope. He's none the wiser, he's just an old man. None the wiser, just an old man. What? Seriously, get a longer rope. There's no way you're gonna leave. There's literally zero way you're gonna leave. Stop T-posing, kid. You get a woman killed. Can I even leave here? What happens? Because I wasn't able to walk up here. What happens if I look through here? We just genuinely see them. Ah, that's so cute. We see them having their cute moment. We see them having their cute moment. That's Mr. Hunter. Well, that's all this game is gonna be. It's just gonna be cute moment and sad moment. Because all of this is just cute. It's like a slice of a life where everything's going right, and then one small little hap that misses. Just, it ruins everything. Can I talk to you now that the gate is open? Yeah, okay, so this might actually be around the kite. The kite was still flying. Going down, pointing down over there. The exact opposite direction of where the kite actually fell. So it's not you who gives me help. Who gives me help? I don't like the mischievous laugh he gives, but I love the T-pose he has. Who gives me help? There's just a whole house that has nobody correlated to it? Or is that the hunter or like Susan's house? Hey, Susan, I need your help. I need your help. Wait, is she moving? Is she moving in or moving out? And she's definitely not wanting to help. Who helps? No dogs. Who helps? Ah, monsieur. I can't remember your name. Gaston wanna be. At least he's practicing proper trigger discipline. He just pointed the gun at the kid! I don't care for how long it was. Do not point your gun at the kid, man. Don't put your gun at the kid. Jesus. And then you're still locked from the other side. Okay. Yeah, Gago de Gago. I'm trying to find a way to get my kite, Dago de Gago. How do I get my kite? It's gotta be somewhere here, right? Gotta be somewhere here. Do I steal the rope again? Or do I, like, snag a bench? Nope. 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 Oh, what? Wait, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. There's that over there. There's that over there. I might drop my ball over the bridge and then fall off over the bridge and they hit me when I'm falling down. Kid, what do we do here? Nothing. You're just a remembrance. Dang it. I'm literally no closer. Exactly no closer. So doing the puppo again. It's back here, right? I don't know what else it leads to. Is that just it? Hit R. They correlate into ball there. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what we know. That's exactly what we know. But how do I leave the loop? How do I leave the loop? The loop of the leave. Yeah, because they immediately spear off into something, but how do I leave the loop? And that's how they die. So he's spooked out off of that. It wants me back in there, but it won't let me leave elsewhere! Man. Now I can get the kite down. Why can I get the kite down now? It didn't work the first time. Why can I get the kite down now? Oh, so now I need a rope. Ah, now I need a rope. If I get the rope... Well, if I have the kite now, and I go to the old guy... Can I get the kite? This does give me the kite. I hate games that do that, where it makes you do something twice, but you get it the same way again. The exact same way. Exact same again. Really? That's all it takes, old man? Just to bring the kite to you? And you're like, yeah, I'll let you use it. You're vehemently mad. But it's tried to use the kite before. Hell yeah, flying my kite. Benjamin Franklin style. Is this just kid Benjamin Franklin? Is this Benjamin and his grandfather Franklin? Oh no, this sudden storm. They look so cute, but it's so sad knowing exactly what happens next. Oh wait, does that change the past? Because the kid is needed there with a ball. No wait, the kid was there with the ball. Am I trying to rewrite the past? Do I need to know what the past was to rewrite it? But we still have... we still have no legs and no wife. No. No. Oh, and it changed to our wife. No. Can I move? Oh, I can move. Thank you for working now. Can I? There we go. Damn. Is any of the merch, any of the paintings still back up? No, they're all still put away. Man. Okay. Okay. Remember my wife, fondly. How did she die this time? Wait. They lived? They lived? Oh, no, wait. I completely forgot what color hair she has. Of course it's motherfucking Susan. You know, this is giving me real Life is Strange vibes. This is giving me real Life is Strange vibes. We're gonna have to go through Susan's whole backstory now, aren't we? God, we have to go through Susan's whole backstory. She wanted to leave. She wanted to leave this place. She has such a great home. Why did huh? Why did door magic open? He knew. He knew she was pregnant. He knew. Oh God, that's gotta hurt. Oh, they're getting cute baby clothes. They're so happy for it. Oh man. Dude, that hurts so much. Oh, they did the pumpkin thing. Do I leave this way? Is there more this way? That hurts so much, man. Oh, Susan. Susan. Ooh. Everything okay over here? Oh, she was getting contractions. Wait, she was that late into her pregnancy? Oh. Oh, this is her wheelchair. Oh. Oh, it was a miscarriage. She lived the crash. She lived this crash to have a kid. Well, he knew about the kid, but the crash happened. And they both lived. I'm assuming. And now she had a miscarriage. Susan. Susan, what was so important you gave my wife a miscarriage, Susan? Was Susan that one? Yeah, no, I said wife with blonde hair. Oh God, I don't know what would be worse, dying knowing you had a kid, or living and having a miscarriage. I don't know which would be worse. I think both are equally terrible. I think both are genuinely equally terrible. So whatever the first path is here, I'm gonna have to try and figure out the other one first, because that would imply that the one that happened immediately, the obvious one that happened, wasn't the one that did. It looked like we stopped to pick up our boxes. So maybe if I make it so that we don't pick up our boxes. Well, I'm saying we already in the mind of Susan. Okay, whoever that was crumpling up paper. Bills, perhaps? Couldn't afford your luscious house, Susan? Susan? God, if you didn't have hair, you'd be terrifying. Oh, you've been there. She is the mom of little kid. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. She had a crush on Drac the whole time? Oh, and she was probably best friends with Mina with a J. Oh, I don't know if I can comprehend how terrible that must have felt for her the whole time. A reason to see him. She literally looked for a reason to see him. She still likes him. Why is this so layered?
Huh?
My mouth is agape right now. This is a weird, like, a paradoxical telenovela. Oh, now that makes so much sense now. She's awkward because she likes him, but he's married. And now she's super depressed though. Because she knows it's wrong. So she's leaving town. I guarantee you she's keeping the reason she's leaving town hidden. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. She can't let it go. She can't let it go. Hun, you can't live in the past. Hun, you can't live in the past. I get exactly how hypocritical that is, saying from the man who's probably going back in time to rewind his wife's death, right? I get how hypocritical that is. But like, you can't, oh, there's even points to anchor it. Oh, she's heartbroken too. Dude, she's so heartbroken. Because we see all sides of the coin, right? We see just how much they love each other. But what she sees is a love she can't have to two people she cares for. I'm assuming she cares for, like, Mina and Drac. I'm assuming. Okay. So we have her and her boxes. Is the secondary one her deciding to stay? Just unpacking all the boxes? God. I love the color. I keep saying that, but I love the colors. I love the use of, like, simplistic shapes to convey objects so much. Is there anything here? I can't move the camera. Do I load this into my car? Can I put it down and then I open the door? There we go. Is there something else in here that I can take with me? Because it seems like these are just newspapers on the ground. I don't know why there's just newspapers on the ground. I can't open you. Oh, the visage of an old painting. Man, why is this game, like, it doesn't say a single word, but it says so much. I think the dad's hunting because they had a divorce. The dad is hunting because they had a divorce. OMG, she living in a hovel. Hovel? Hovel? This is better than most how... I guarantee you would not say that's a hovel in real life. At all. At all. Sure, she might have lost the house in the divorce. Am I gonna need to go through this first? Do I need to get a rake? Some leaves, some rake? Oh, I probably have to go around and then open the other door. Yeah, I can open you now. You just saw the inside. Look, there's an entire other half, the other room. You don't know what's behind the other door. You don't know what's on behalf of the other door. There could be, like, a whole other mansion on the other half of the room. There could be a whole other mansion. See, there's a second floor. There's a second floor. You don't know if the top floor has like a bridge to Terabithia, like a wardrobe to Narnia. You don't know that. But like I'm 100% like Gaston. It showed in the picture book that Susan, she is Susan. Gaston, the hunter guy, and like little kid Billy, like it showed that they and it kept it knocked down. It showed that they all were in the same picture together. So it makes it seem like they were a family. It makes it seem like they are a family. Look, can I move the car a bit? Do I move the car a bit? Do I move the car a bit? I can't move the car a bit. Yeah, I know, but how do I? How? No, you're too weak. But that is the rake. I probably need the rake, actually. Okay, how do I get the rake? You need to open. But like my whole thought process, I don't think I said it, is she I'm sorry, I saw this immediately and realized this is the kid's house. She lost the house and the kid in the divorce. She definitely lost a lot of stuff in the divorce, because you don't have your kid live in one house and then you leave, right? You leave, not you and your husband, but like your house leaves. Because I know some married people just prefer to like live in like different. Are you still locked? I remember unlocking you in the visage. Man, it's still locked. Because I know some married couples like no matter how happy they are, they kind of like keep their stuff completely separate, which I vibe with, because I like my own personal space. And it's a small village like this, the houses can't be that expensive. So like I definitely think she's leaving the whole family. Is there like a no? She's definitely leaving the whole of everyone. Like she definitely was married to them or someone, and definitely lost something in the divorce, because I can't get you onto this. I can't do it that way. It's not that way, is it? Han, just push it with your feet. Just push it with your feet. And I can't even put it on the other side because she's a little wimp. But it definitely seems like the story goes, she had a long lost pine love for Drac. But like, but she wasn't the one who married him. And like the woodsman guy, the woodsman is the one who did. Can I go through here? I cannot.
Nah.
Where is anything? Because I can't get over the thing, but I can't rake the leaves. You need the woodsman. You need the old man. Can I pet the doggo? Can't pet the doggo. I am so confused. Hey, you two. Kid who's totally not leaving with me. Old man. That's gotta be our kid, though. That has to be our kid. And by our, I mean Susan. I am so confused on where to do. I can put the box in there. Oh my god, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that the first time? I could put the box in there. Now I have the rake. I have a feeling I want this door open. Open door. Bam. I feel like such a moron for not noticing that earlier. Like such an idiot. Like I feel so stupid for not doing that earlier. There's got to be something else. There has to be something else. There's got to be like a way to tie down my stuff. Unless that's not a possibility yet. I can rake up the leaves. Rake a rake. Shake the rake up. Shake it all the time. Shake the rake up. Shake it all the time. Rake it all the time. If I rake these, right, how well does that work in my favor? Can I rake the pile that has the leaves on it? Will that give me like a rope or something? Because I could really use a rope or something to tie all my stuff down, because it seems like a lot of it fell off. I'll just leave you there. If I pick you up, there might be something under there, but I don't know. Let's go through the first time. Now that I know how to use the rake, now that I know that there's a second timeline, maybe that'll be good. Yeah, hun, we could definitely use some rope. Can we go talk to old man for rope? Hun, you're not getting in that car. You're gonna go see with the old man for some rope. Or just keep looking for rope. Is there a rope anywhere? Is there rope anywhere? Can I just steal a rope from Drac? Open you for later. I'm definitely gonna need you later. Hey, Mr. Drac man? Any rope? Any rope I can steal? Any rope I can steal? Somebody? I definitely need rope because I don't want to end the life of a beautiful young couple. Somebody, I don't think anybody has rope. I don't think anybody has rope. Is there rope in the backyard of my house? My other house? The house of my, I'm assuming, semi-neglectful husband? You can duck your head. You can duck your head. Like, I understand why they have an exclusive area for little Timmy. But, like, why do you have an exclusive area just for little Timmy? I need rope. I need rope. Hey, old man, do you have more rope? Do you have more rope, please? Can I have the rope? She is getting the rope. He's like, aw, he doesn't want to. Oh, do I have to change the recollection? Is it that I actually can't get a happy marriage? Is it that I can't actually live happily? Okay, I don't think I can get all the cards to align in my favor. I think I'm gonna have to live this one out in sadness to do the next one in happiness. Because it seemed like they were going by happily to get to Susan. But once they got to Susan, she stopped them in the road. So I'm gonna have to, let's see how this half actually works out. So she's definitely mad she lost the house and everything in divorce. Oh, she's heartbroken. God, the colors are so pretty. But she definitely lost everything in the divorce. God, to have a view like that, I would try to do everything in my power. If it's within that distance of like whatever mansion cathedral that's in the background, to be best friends with the owner, I would try everything in my power. Yeah, so she, for the good ending for her, we need the rope. But the rope can't happen for the good ending for little Timmy. Oh, and I need to drive this again, huh? Can I drive this one carefully to make sure not to hit any lovely couples on their way back from like a storm? Please tell me I can have the choice that like QTE not hit the lovely couple. I don't know why you would even attempt to try and go down the road with non-secured like stuff like this, especially when a storm just happens. Like I've seen some crazy people do some weird stuff with material that's like super delicate on the back of the truck, but like that's like stupid. That's just like stupid. Oh, so they all correlate into box being the end of death. So there might be a third. Oh, so we see all of that. We see all of that fall. Hun, live with a few broken stuff. Don't just randomly open your door in the middle of a road. That means I need to re-recollect. I need to re-recollect little Timmy, right? Rewind. Go back. Back to the past. Samurai past. So I don't want little Timmy going out into the street. I also don't want her doing anything bad. So I need to find an in-between. It seems like there's a possibility with the father, right? Can I do something with the father? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It had stuff in the treehouse about little things. Where's the dad? Which area is the dad? Actually, Shpop. Where's the dad? I can't remember how to get to the dad. Is the dad this way? I think the dad's this way. The dad needs to stop playing with his gun and start playing with his child. Available choices. Can I pick the choices? The choices will not let me pick. Father. Look. Play. We're gonna play. He does not. Can I go in this area? I can, but it leads to nothing pretty much. Can I kick you up? I can't kick you up. You lead to nowhere. You lead to certain death for some couple. How do I get the dad's attention? How do I get the dad's attention? Okay. Now that that timeline is done, we're running it back to beginning. We need to not instantly get the call for the kite, because that'll put us into the kite immediately. I can't take the rope and immediately give it to the lady and then go do the dog. No. I have to go do dog, live through the whole instance, and then go into lady's instance and then get lady's good day. Is there really only... There can't be only two choices. Watch being in like the gun guy. Watch being in gun dad. Be like a whole different capability way. Or like some weird, oh no, uh-oh, time to T-pose on my dad. Yeah, because that immediately says there's rope there. So it seems like it's definitely a back and forth type game. It definitely seems like it's a back and forth type game. Bam, bam. Let's recollect. What actually happens now? Oh, does it go with the first cause of death? Despite all this dropping, does that still go with the first cause of death? Oh, we see the kid. She saw the whole thing? Jesus. What is going in here and getting the good rope ending have to like lead to anything? Wait a minute. Maybe being the dad and playing with the kid leads to a third ending. Then that'll lead for a way for me to have the rope, but then them live. But then that's probably it. It's probably play with kid. It's probably play with kid. Because I need you on here, but then I need the rope. I'm like, rope. I'm really glad I don't have to get the rake anymore. Glad it just uses it once. Hun, I know you have like a great fit. You're probably like a 10 out of 10. Really mad that the village nerd didn't pick you. But like, you got other Drax in the sea. You got Drax in the me. I'm Drac. But like, dude, that's incredibly stupid. Just going out with unsecured load? Who the fuck would just do that? Also, I'm just taking your rope. I need it for my car to hold stuff down. Got any words for Seti? He's losing. Seti, you could have joined me on the good side. You could have chose a nice, cozy, comfy game. And that's my comforting words. He could have joined me in the cozy chill time. He could have joined me in the cozy chill time. He woke up late. He woke up an hour and a half late. That's why the stream started late. He woke up an hour and a half late. That rope was definitely not that long when we were using it. Why is it so long now? It's like Mr. Fucking Fantastic. It's like Mr. Fantastic came out over here and was like, you seem like a fine woman for me to cheat on my wife with. And that's probably the reason of the divorce. That's probably the exact reason of the divorce. Mr. Fantastic came by, Sue Storm was like, nah, mind wiped the husband to be too engrossed with his gun. So then there was divorce proceedings. So she like lost the house, she lost the kid, she got the car, only to move out of town. That's probably exactly what happened. Tell Seti it's his fault that the marriage failed. Tell Seti it's his fault that the marriage failed. Man, this is really slow. A good thing I don't have to do this again. If I go the other way. Nope, it just immediately picks the way for me. It just swerves a little bit. I was gonna immediately try going the other way, because if I went the other way, could I have not taken a longer path and not have to deal with crashing into them? Could I, as the hand of God, force them to not crash? Recollect! Because it'll still... No, it goes out into Nina with the silent J. Oh, we tell the kid to move, which saves his life. Oh, but what causes their crash now? That the boxes are gone and we warned the kid. Oh, that must be heartbreaking for her to see, because she loved him. That must be heartbreaking for her to see, because she loved him, and she's seeing him move happily back to town that she just left, but she loves him. Must be heartbreaking for him to realize that he's really just having a PTSD, like, induced deem. It might be like terrible for him to realize that. Because to him, he's waking up from a horrible nightmare of everything going back to normal because he's played the hand of God and fixed it. But he never did. He never did. Okay, new prediction. The present might be him subconsciously filling in a blank present, but to her, in actuality, it's a present of letting her go. It might be her telling him to let her go. Because it also seems like it's a bit of survivor's guilt. No, did he shoot the couple? Did he get startled and shoot the couple? Okay, so he's still trying to hunt. Oh no, he was an idiot who caused a landslide at the exact moment! That's just really unfortunate. That's honestly like my whole fear the whole time. Either somebody's gonna run out in the middle of the road, I'm gonna hit them accidentally, something's gonna fall on us. It's something. It's always something that gets me like completely full of anxiety when I'm driving. Wow, you think after the third time he wouldn't gain resolve to go into the mysterious unknown Scrooge, Ebenezer type area. Wait a minute. Are we just handsome Ebenezer Scrooge? We're just handsome Ebenezer Scrooge. Oh, this is where we come to terms with the miscarriage. Honey, it'll be fine. Oh, did she have a miscarriage because of the accident? They survived the accident, but they had a miscarriage. Which didn't matter what happened, he couldn't get her happy again. Oh no. She started feeling insane again. She started feeling good again. She started feeling good again. But why did it all go bad? Oh, helpful. Mr. Gunman is helpful. Okay. Giving good life advice. Well, not necessarily good life advice, but like letting us use his property for a good painting. You know, Mr. Gunman, I've changed my opinion about you. You might not be a bad father after all. Oh, she's finally enjoying life again. Oh, that's good. I'm genuinely like that. Ah, dude, that's so good. It's like after like having the I hope that's after the miscarriage. After the miscarriage, I hope she's learning to have joy in life again. But unfortunately, something bad happened afterwards. Because if the car is there, it definitely makes it seem like the miscarriage happened because of the impact of the car. Which is honestly genuinely terrible. It would give me horrid survivor's guilt. To know that my lovely wife lost the child that both of you were so happy to have. Where's my house again? There's my house with the really bad car. I think I would be worse than being in a wheelchair. I don't think I'd have a body for a wheelchair if I was in this man. Alright everybody, you know the drill. I'm probably not going to do it first try, but I'm probably going to need to be a perfect father. Save her. That said, save her and not recollect. Now it really is the divorce papers from before. Now it really is just him playing the hand of God. This probably is just his PTSD nightmare. Well, one, yes, but like this probably is just him replaying the moments anxiety-wise again and again and again. Okay, so we're rich hunter aristocracy. Yes. My name is Alistair Birthwise. And this is my mansion. You see, my father was a bit of a huntsman himself. Oh, yes. Yes, quite exhibit. Exorbitant. Oh. Is that just a fucking bluebird? That's why he was hunting it. Well, one, shame on you for having door open or window open, and then two, shame on you for like being mad about that. It's a bird. Birds do what birds do. Oh, and the kid's being a little shit. You see, the way Drac is acting, it seems like Reginald always acted like this. It's point the gun elsewhere, buddy. At least she has good common sense. Maybe they were never married. Maybe she just had an affair to try and fill the emptiness of her soul. But couldn't. Maybe he pined for her. And they bonded over their pining for people they can't have. But they themselves did not want each other. I guess that's it. I think he pined for her, while she pined for him. And by him, I mean Reginald pined for Mina. He has 3 capabilities? What the why are there 2 more capabilities than before? I'm assuming be a good dad, I'm assuming get medal. And I'm assuming the cause a landslide. I don't know what the 3 actually are. Dude, I would just let it go. It's a bird. What are you gonna do? It's a bird. Is he really just gonna start trying to shoot at a tree? Well, I guess it might be his trees, right? It's his property, he can do whatever he wants. But why is he just trying to shoot willy-nilly at a freaking bird? I would just let it go. A memento of, like, a fallen family member, sure. But, like, there's no need to try to be that hostile to a fucking bird. No need to be that hostile at all. This is the obvious thing. So that means once there becomes a crossroads, I need to find the right way to do. There's got to be a separate way to do this, because this is just leading into the main pathway. Oh, because I can't get over there. Dude, you could literally just hop it. You could just shoot it with your gun, even. You could just 100% shoot it with his gun. If I go back into my property, can I don't know. Can I go back on the original property and actually see if there's anything here? Oh, promising. Promising. Reginald. Reginald. 1, there's a collectible for you, Reginald, but 2, there's the bird, Reginald. Reginald, there's the bird. I'm gonna hate trying to go and get the other 2 for Reginald. Gonna actually hate getting the other 2 for Reginald. Okay, Reginald, this is the one we shouldn't have shot. Because this is leading exactly where we should not lead. That's leading exactly where we shouldn't lead. Oh, that is absolutely the one we shouldn't have shot. Because this leads to this area. If I get over that, then it's leading to there. Which is the downfall. That's the downfall. Yep. Then how am I gonna get it? Is there a way to do anything else? Hey, okay, so I fixed half of the other guy. Let's go to you, buddy. Let's go to you. I need you to call the dog, apparently. I need you to call the dog. Wait, if he calls the dog, then the kid would need something else other than the dog if she's gonna take the kite. So then that would lead to a 3rd one, maybe? So what if I call the dog first here, right? Call Borf Borf. Bark, bark, doggo. Aha! Brick, brick, double. Boom. Oh wait, do I send the dog to go get the thing then? 'Cause this is a different path than it was before. So I'm just assuming it's gonna go. Call dog. Doggo, come here. Come protect this. Come protect this specific plot. I'm gonna shoot you. Oh, so before the last one, I should definitely place the dog. Definitely place the dog before the last tree, just so it doesn't even go into it. This one, it makes me seem like it's gonna run through one of these three. It's definitely gonna run through one of these three. Okay, I'm gonna be preemptive, and I'm gonna say, hey, doggo, don't let the bird go this way. Doggo, 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 I'm gonna need you to be the bestest boy. I'm gonna preemptively put you over here, doggo. I need you to make sure the the fucking bird does not go here. I can't call dog there. Great. I'm assuming I have to call the dog on one of these trees. You really think I know? I'm one to talk because like I know I've always known well-behaved doggos. No. 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 That's not what I wanted! Man! Now we're gonna see this again. It literally needed a back and forth song and dance. It literally needed a back and forth song and dance. Man, in what did I math the time out into? Like 6 hours, 8 hours, 7 hours, hours? Right, I got a trip in my favorite freaking rocket ship. Do people know about the little line signs? I know. I'm pretty sure that was when I was paused, going on a rant about the entirety of Looney Tunes. But like, do people know about? Do people know about like? Do people know about little Einsteins? Dude, it was I don't know. Call dog to protect you. I don't know what it is about little Einsteins, but every time I think of little Einsteins, I always think of like I think that I'm being completely incoherent about this, but I think that was possibly like my love of like performing music is like little Einsteins, because they always had music, they've always had songs, they've always had tons of everything for every time. Can I call the dog to one of you? If I call the dog to here, call dog, I need you to not be here, because that's where the one it's gonna go to go and fuck me up. But I think the little Einsteins is what caused me to like love performing music a lot. Yep, I really need you to stop him from going there. If I keep doing this, it said it keeps going into the street, right? Because I don't want it to go to a particular tree. There we go. There we go. There we go. And now I shoot you in that tree. Hell yeah. Apples? Hell yeah. Well, at least it's not going to cause a whole scene again. Well, hopefully that's, honestly, that gate, I hope is going to be persistent in the future. If I shoot you, are you just going to go rocking back and forth? You are. Eventually it'll stop, right? Eventually it'll stop, just like little Einsteins, sadly. Everything always comes to an end. Doggo, you protect that one. Doggo, come here. You protect that one. You protect that one, Dobro, which stands for dog brog. Dog brog, which stands for dog bro. I'm gonna get stop a dog, right? Yeah, stop a doggo. The only thing Scooby McDoo is good for. The only thing Doobie McScoob is good for. Bam. Dobro, I think he's gonna go to this one again. So you come here, Dobro. Scooby McDoob. Not to be confused with Scooby-Doo, because Scooby-Doo's a coward. I give him a Scoob. I'm gonna shoot this one. Protect the bird. Protect it. Oh god damn it. You go where? You go there. So I want dog here. So if I cause the dog to stop on that one, I go over here and I shoot you. What the f is this? This is the last day of June, where I try to rewrite the past by manipulating my neighbors and people who have relation to me to try and make sure my wife does not die in a horrible accident, and then she has horrible depression after the accident because the accident made her have a miscarriage, and then ambiguously died after that. And right now, I'm an angry man who is named Richard. I named him not affectionately. Richard. Being a hunter over here, trying to get his fucking grandpa or father's medals, whoever it is. But he just can't let it go. He literally just can't let it go. He's literally firing... How the fuck am I gonna get that? He's literally firing willy-nilly at these little fucking birds over here. Right? It was just like trying to do some shiny Bruh, you're a grown man with a shotgun. A shotgun. Wait, there's a second rope for the woman? There's a second rope for the woman. So that means I can have the little kid have a kite. And I can have the second rope for the woman. Dude, there's literally a 3-foot gap right there. There is actually a 3-foot gap between the anchor point. I'm gonna count it with my tape measure right there. Right here, right now. I'm gonna do it so you all can hear it. Right here. My tape measure right here. Yep. That's 3 feet. That's exactly 3 feet. That's exactly 3 feet. I don't know how the f you can't open that gate normally. Why does that look like the guy I affectionately named Drac? Why does that just look like him? All right, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Why can't I move? Why can't I move? There we go. Okay, let's look at this. Is there a secret way I can head? No. No. Okay, so there's a hidden somewhere here. It said go by here. There's a hidden pass. There is a hidden passage. I unlocked the door though, right? Please, for the love of please, tell me I unlocked the door. I unlocked the door, right? I don't need to worry about that. I don't need to worry about. I unlocked the door, right? There's a hatch gate somewhere that I need to make sure that it's unlocked because I don't want to do this again. I don't want to do this again. I think I unhatched. I hope I unhatched. I pray I unhatched. You're unhatched, right? No. I didn't unhatch the door. I didn't unhatch it. I need to unhatch it. I could go through you, but I did not unhatch you. Why did I not unhatch you? Okay. Okay, open this. Bruh. There's no way I accidentally broke the fucking game, right? There's no way I accidentally broke the game, right? How the f do I accidentally break the game? Also, Lerm, I don't know if I explained the game well enough. If you need a better explanation, then I will gladly tell you. Oh, this completely sees stable. Bro, if you use your shotgun, maybe you can just triple jump like Doom. Jump once and use barrel shot. He didn't listen. He didn't fucking listen. He didn't triple jump. I think I need to run in here with the kid. If I run in here with the kid, I can grab the rope. If I grab the rope, I can unlock the things. If I grab the rope, I can do the kite. I think that might need to happen. I think that might need to be what happened. Okay, okay. Now that the kid isn't gonna be in the street. Oh no, wait. The boxes are in the middle of the road, so the wife is still gonna die. Why is this town still so dysfunctional? Oh right, Lerm, you're not gonna know deep lore. So the driver of this truck who has boxes in the road, you'll see in a little bit. You'll see in a little bit. This driver right here, she has feelings for the husband, who I affectionately named Drac, in this red car. She has feelings for him, but he's married to Mina with a J. And so she's, in my opinion, moving out because she can't deal with the love anymore. She can't. She can't. If, oh God, do I do it? I'm trying to think. Do I do it with Susan and possibly not be able to do it again, or do I go to the kid? It might be the kid because I do need to go. I looked up a guide. Full disclosure, I looked up a guide. Full disclosure, I looked up a guide because I wasn't gonna do that twice. So I need to go into kid. Because every time I would do it myself if the ending scene was not played every time. Because that just like doubles the amount of time it takes to do anything. Because I need to, as the kid, I need to go get the spare rope that is on the side, and then as Susan, right? I need to go and I need to get the old man's rope. Yeah, kid, we get it. You're lonely. Your parents don't love you. They having a divorce. Your dad took the dog. Your mom took the car. We get it. Okay, so if I can get there fast enough, is there... I wish there was like a cool little interaction that you can have between the two. I went the exact wrong way. I went to the exact wrong way. It's in the exact wrong way. Why did I do that? I hope there's like a little interaction between the two where like the father, which is not the father, Richard's not the father, I'm assuming. Kind of like has an interaction over here with little Timmy. Because it's like he's here and he's doing this whole part for him. I was scratching my neck. Specifically getting over here, doing the key. Actually, I need to push you over. Is there anything even up here? Is this just useless? Empty Roman ruins. Are you just useless? Are you just useless? It's just for good view. The hunter can be up here. Pick up your ball. Oh, so can you. Okay, so push you open. Kablammo! But I can get over here, unlock you. Oh. Why don't I have my ball? Why don't I have my ball? I need to kick you over, buddy. Kablammo. Why is there just a door over here? It's locked on the other side. If the other way is super treacherous, the path, why is that just even a path to go through? Why is that even just a door? Oh, little bro can't get in there. Oh, does that mean little bro can't? Oh, that means little bro can't. But if I go get the rope, I'd have to go get the kite. So I have to go get the... Okay, so he's still in the hay barrel. Doggo's still Scooby McDoing. You have the rope. But I need to go become you, Susan. Susan, you should have pushed the brakes earlier, Susan. I need to be Susan. Why can't any of them climb a grape? Climb a grape. Climb a gate. Why can't any of them climb a gate? Okay, Susan, we're going back to you, Susan. Going back to you. Hopefully this solution would lead to only one outcome for the old man. I don't want multiple old man outcome. I don't want multiple old man comes. You know what? I take back every word that just came out of my mouth. Please forget and scrape every little bit of it from all of your minds. Every single word that I just said, take it out of what you thought I said, and let's never assume those words came out of my mouth. Ever. I don't want multiple paths for the old man to be chosen. Because this game is beautiful. It's lovely. I love it. I love, like, the whole, like, movie that's being played. But, like, without a single word being said. I love it. Okay, so I'm not gonna block myself into that ending. And I'm gonna go and actually get the rope. The rope's over here, right? It's the blue rope. I get the blue rope, the rope for the blue rope for the here. She can open these gates, right? She can open these gates, right? Oh, okay. She's a strong, independent woman who don't need no gate. I'm so glad she's a strong, independent woman who don't need no gate. You can see Dobro! Dobro! Ooh, he's a good little Dobro. Are we trying to coerce the dog to come with us? Can we coerce Dobro to come with us? I hope we can. But I'm assuming I chase the bird down over here for the key, right? Then I really hope I don't need to do it again. I take the rope. What is it, little Hanson? Look, I'm gonna go, Dobro, I'm gonna go to a different timeline. I'm gonna go to a different timeline, Dobro. And I'm gonna save your master. I'm gonna save your owner. I don't mean to use the word master. I'm gonna save your owner, and they're gonna be fine. Honestly, from that height falling into hay bale, I know how Assassin's Creed Odyssey makes it look, but like, why does it? It's gotta hurt. It's gotta hurt. Oh. How does she die and have a miscarriage this time? I don't mean that offensively, but how does she die and have a miscarriage this time? What stroke of God you over luck happens this time? Oh, the dog. The dog jumps in front of the way. Oh, the dog takes them out. Scooby! Scooby! Damn it! Always leave it a Scooby. God damn it, Scooby. Now we're gonna have to go save your owner. I'm gonna have to do all of this for the dog thing, aren't I? Gonna have to do all of the dog thing again, aren't I? Scooby. I really wish you were as strong and fast, as good and omnipotent as you were, and like... Oh, I don't have to do it! I was gonna go on a whole rant! I was gonna say, I wish you were as strong and fast and omnipotent and capable and handsome and charming and like charismatic as you were in like Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, because that is a good intermission of like anything Scooby-Doo. Those little babies. A little baby. He learns how to love. Does he let them keep it? He doesn't let them keep it. He's a fucking selfish man. Why is he so selfish? Okay, so now that the dog isn't getting run onto the cliff, how does the old man use God to smite us down now? Do we adopt Bird? Do we adopt Bird now? We see Mina. He adopts Bird! I didn't realize he had triple chin, but we adopt Bird! Aww! Totally neglect the fact that he was trying to kill you 30 minutes ago. And now the Debris is completely gone. Passing by those we once loved. And who once loved us. Is the old man gonna come by and say, oh no, your house burnt down or something? Dude, you need to stop having these PTSD attacks. He's getting actually mad. I'm serious. I do think it's gonna be like him being too over stuck on himself for having survivor's guilt. Well, not necessarily survivor's guilt. He's kind of like blaming everyone else. Because you can't, in this situation, really blame a single person because all of this is just happenstance that his wife is dead. You can't really blame anybody. I think he's just overall having anger and grief that he doesn't know how to, like process. Because I do think the whole present thing, it became, like, too much of a center of a thing, of a cop piece to have at the end there. So I think it's gonna have, like, that at the end, reveal what the actual present was. Because he already knew the baby, like, she already knew they were pregnant. So it must be, like, a secret, like, to him of, like, hey, you need to let me go. It has to be. It has to be. The kid? Not there. The car? Not there. The debris from the fucking mountain that fell down on you for some reason that fell down? There's an old man? Or a dog? Not there. Oh, that's a biblical rain. You don't just become completely dark out of nowhere. That's a biblical rain. Aw, she's trying to help. That's so cute. She's trying to be so helpful. It was his own fault all along. He literally has 0 people to blame for this one. It's literally the meme of, you need to let go. It wasn't your fault. The accident happened 30 years ago. There's nothing you could do. Oh, he's absolutely distraught at the realization that it's just him. His world is literally just breaking. The last one. The last one. Oh, okay, buddy. Because there is the painting of the old man. I don't know if the old man's an allegory for us being old, or just an actual old man. Is there anything? No, you're just a boy I can't head. But, like, I don't know. Everything here makes it seem like it's being a slight allegory for something. Whatever it is, I don't know. But they all kind of tie each other back in with the overall thought of you can't focus on the past. It's like I said at the beginning, right? Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened, which is a thing that we need to be understanding of more now than ever. Oh, we get the old man. Old man, what's your story? How'd you kill my wife? How are we blaming you for killing my wife? And by we, I mean we, player, and old Drek, wheelchair Drek. Honestly, I guess you could say just we, Drek. How do we blame old man for killing Mina with a silent J at the front? How do we interpret his inability or capability or actions in a way that caused us pain? Like, how is he the one who is the enemy, who is the boogeyman to our day? It would have been great if it would have been a subversion of what it was showing at the beginning, and it's just us. It's the ghost of Nightmare's present. Save her. Yeah, because after the second one, it really, I think it did. Because it just said, like, what did it say? It said recollect, right? What did the old man even do in that one? He did nothing. Was he supposed to, like, call God or something and say, hey, dude, don't let it rain? Is it old man being, like, 30 years younger, not planting those trees? Like, what? How do you blame him? I don't understand what that whole scratching thing, because it sounds like she's trying to scratch something, trying to get some manic expression of art out. Oh, that's in the morning. That's like, is that in the morning? That's definitely in the morning. He's just exposed to gears. It's like that one place in Fire Force. The fire cathedral with the gears in it. Hey, little Timmy. Wait, is it don't give them the present so they don't leave? Is he blaming him for the inciting incident? Oh, I love little god rays. Aw, man. This whole game is really about showing, like, well, the subtone, but, like, showing how cute this couple is together and how tragic their whole thing is. Because they're just always together. Like, he's her muse. They genuinely love each other. It's really beautiful. It's great. I wish everyone one day becomes this happy. Whether we're wherever you are now, then, future, anything. Oh, he really is blaming him for the inciting incident. He really is just... Wait, it's a woman's scream. Is it Mina the entire time? Is it Mina the entire time? Because it seems like it's give present or don't give present. It might have been village elder slash priest give newborn present of welcoming into life. I don't think we deliver the present. Maybe we just leave it in the mailbox. I don't think we deliver present. There's gotta be something more. It can't be just we end it all in some Pavlovian I saw through the building thing that happened. It can't. She's standing here the entire time trying to wonder what to do the whole time. She was being hesitant. She really is down bad for the man who's taken. Oh, is it just greed again? Oh man, it's just greed again. Go through the house in the backyard and find the old mouse man. Now go to deliver the gift. You'll start again. Deliver the gift one more. But this time you'll find it more difficult in some paths so blocked and repeat it again and again time. Go back to the time and do it again and repeat it until it collapse. Oh! Oh, so the whole thing I didn't want to... Full disclosure, I pulled out a guide. I'm like, there's got to be some way I'm going to do this wrong, right? No, it's deliver the gift. Which gives me something to talk about at the end. Knock, knock, knock. Delivery. I'm welcoming you with an ambiguous gift. Ambiguous gift. I have a feeling every time this happens, it's going to get a bit more heartbreaking. Because it, like I said before, I noticed it's a woman screaming. A woman panting. There's only one card for the old man, so it seems like this is the only pass they can have. It seems like it might have been Drac that died. Wait, I'm stupid. It's not Mina with a J. It's June. Last days of June. J starts with June. J starts with June. June starts with J. And now somebody is trying to use biblical powers to stop old man from hauling ass. From doing the thing he was fated to do. Because now the town is going apart. And because it's a woman doing all this. I think Drac didn't let it actually get to him as much as he let, well, as much as June let it get to her, because it is very much a feminine voice. And now she's just sobbing. It's not a scream now, it's just a sob. How many more times are we gonna have to do this? I have a feeling it's gonna get even more decrepit every time. With a town that's so small, it's so intertwined, where one person does one thing, everything comes together because of it. Because in a small town, you're never really doing something yourself, it's always for something else. And you can't help but blame them, right? I mean, it's something horrible that happens to them. Can he even leave? Can I even leave? I can go back inside. Is there another door outside? Yeah, there's a back door. But like, it's hard to not try and find the boogeyman, right? I know I'm... God, I know I'm like terrible at doing that. It's always easiest to find a boogeyman in a time where you don't want to deal with what you have. It's kind of why there's a person who I feel incredibly sorry to. Incredibly sorry about what I've done. And why they haven't heard anything from me since. They never will. But at any moment, they can just decide to beat the shit out of me. And their soon TM fiance is always there. Is always being told by me that I need to be the boogeyman that I thought they were. I need to feel the reparation of pain that I gave them unpurposely just because I needed a boogeyman. And it's hard. It's hard. Finding the care to not point the blame at somebody else, but at the cosmic probability that it could have just happened. Everything was going good, and then that one small thing led to another, and then another, and then it just doesn't end well. Just doesn't end well. But I do think it's a woman. I do think it's June, not Mina. It was a fake name the whole time. Because it was inevitable. Because we're in black and white. Oh, is this trying to show the improbability of things, paths that past traveled, good, bad, black and white, as if some definite probability of defined recollection of choice and outcome? He gave her the present, right? Ambiguous present. Don't know what it's in. You have no idea what it is. She decides to make an event out of it, right? She decides that it'd be fucking awesome to go to their place. The place they love. The place they both love. Be cute there. Have a good time, right? Give him the present there. It's probably a special present, either an anniversary present, an announcement present, a birthday present, something. And it definitely means something special for both of them. Yeah, she comes in, because these are all of the definites. These are all of the definites. It's running through all of the definites that has happened. think I don't know where you got. Where the f did you get the food? Where'd you get the picnic basket? You were upstairs, not downstairs. You didn't go up with one. I didn't see you down there. Oh, so the first one is where you pick the painting. There's two outcomes to this. The second outcome is where we recollect, I guess. Where we deny?
Huh?
Where we... What is there to recollect? What is there to deny? What is there to possibility? Oh. Oh, the choice of probability of elsewhere? Is it just between these two? Because he can play. He can soccer. He was soccer the first time. He can play. I don't know what that implies. And then she can be lamentful. Or she can ride a bike. Happily. Happily getting off a bike. So instead of wantfully doing something. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Instead of longing for somebody else, being fine with yourself, instead of longing for the past and pining over the small bits that tie us to it, definitely moving forward within our own individuality and independence. How do I get to the other guy, the old hunter guy, man guy hunter? I'm gonna need to put this in the edit if I ever make an edit. But that is insane and beautiful. Oh my god, it had a critical reversal of what they algorized. Because the old man is a definite, right? The old man is the starting point. Everything happened. Now you can go for what you long for. Or you can go for whatever that is. I don't know what that is. This bumped down. Was that supposed to bump down? If I put you back, do you pump up? They don't pump up. I'm gonna put you back. I'm gonna put you all off on the things you started at. But maybe that's what it is. Like finding love within oneself, finding independence where you once had dependence, and longing for what was past. The last one, I don't know. He probably should have kept the bird, moving on within recollection between what the now and the old, and putting bygones be bygones, rather than going for violence and the inability to move forward within what the past meant along secondarily. Also, kid, your nose is way too big. Oh, you got the kid. You're playing with the kid. So instead of being stopped by her, he's gonna be there fast enough to see something. Oh. And because it's confetti so it didn't wake him up. Seemingly a completely different course of events, leading to a potential convergence. I don't know. There's only so much I can, like, theorize, man. There's only so much I can theorize. There's only so much I can theorize, man. What do I need to theorize? Oh god. I think she was gonna go in, but the kid stopped her. Maybe just have the kid here. Maybe have the kid longing to not stop her, because she would have been hesitant, right? She was hesitant to do something, so maybe she'll just continue to be hesitant. Cool. She's there for independence and changing from the way Pygon's past were. Moving on for independence. She would walk in, wake him up, because the old man got the wife, right? So then he wouldn't have been woken up by the gun. The kid is really inconsequential. He's already a loner, lonesome, ostracized child himself already. You would have seen her. Oh, I thought you were going to talk to the husband. She's like, oh, it's great. Okay, what is the kid? Oh, so you work on something together. So she gave you an idea and the confetti just kept us asleep till then. What are you planning? Man, the amount of story being told through solely actions and outcomes and like it, so he wakes up later and she never longed to show us this, show us here, because that possibility never happened, or she never thought to bring it to them.
Oh.
But what does that imply if we still long to be there? Like, oh, good idea. Do we want to propose the idea to her instead of her proposing the idea to us? Or he still says, let's go. It might be reframing, it might be the reframing of the inciting incident. Well, not necessarily the inciting incident, but the point of no return. Because it started with her being the one who, like suggested going to the dock as the point of no return, but now it's him. So it's completely reframing it again. And he's back in his loop again. Awake from his own nightmare. Again. Because no matter what path that is chosen, no matter what path happens, everything always leads back to the same. Everything always leads back to the same bad outcome. This is almost the exact point I wanted to write for a book one time, but then I kind of never had the time again. And it's been years since I've worked on that one. He's just too lamentful. Even try to. I had to move along with it. I think I did that time. He doesn't even have the energy. He doesn't even have the energy to move there. He's just completely defeated right now. And he's like super downtrodden. This is partially why I didn't care for Up. Well, with all of this. Or yet. Back. Because he's happy at the end. She's fine at the end. He gets what he has at the end. And all of that with the old man at the end. Forget? Maybe it is forget. Is he having a mental breakdown? Oh, no, he's absolutely having a mental breakdown. Oh, I'm assuming forget. He is incapable of coming to terms with his grief. He is incapable of coming to terms with his grief. Which is honestly, like, I'm gonna have to talk about this. I need to talk about this, but I don't know how to make the words out properly. More than I've said it already. It's definitely a beautiful expression of a dirty one. Didn't need to make it that long. I definitely get to go upstairs. But it definitely is a beautiful expression of a dirty one. Is this gonna be like one of those? Oh no, it's actually moving moderately fast. You know, I've always seen those in like movies and stuff. I never actually seen that in real life. Maybe because they're dumb expensive, but also like at that point, it's just you probably can't control or be capable of your other stuff. And this timeline, the baby happened. The, the baby, the baby happened in this timeline. If we suggested it, the baby would have happened, or is that just wishful? It's June. Honey, are you alright? You're just standing there in a golden ray. I think he's more mesmerized about the fact of having a child than she is. Because it seems she was pretty downstraught. But it could be a false narrator. E. Where it's actually her doing something the entire time. June. June could also be the baby. No kid bother. This is literally, this is June's notebook. And it absolutely is all of the possibilities that she had to go through for him. It's a case of false narrative. It's a case of false narrative. It definitely is the case of false narrative. Because she can't live without us. We're the ones who died. It wasn't a miscarriage. She was being comforted because she's the one who lived. She's the one who lived. She's the one who can't let go. E. Which would make sense. About the positioning of a present that you give that was never received, rather than a present that you received but never knew. I guess that's why... I guess that's what he was trying to say the whole time. Because now we're going to see the whole thing. I'm assuming the whole thing, start to end. I should probably move my camera. Now we're going to see the whole thing start to end. This is how it started. This is how the whole game started. Where it now with all of the information, right? With all of the information, it seemed like we got a gift that we were incapable of understanding. Because we lost the connection to the giver. But it seems like it's actually a story about a giver who lost connection to the receiver, who was never able to give the feelings, who was never able to convey the implications of what they felt, to convey the meanings, the want, the longing, the hopes, the dreams. It won't let me back in there. And I think it's because that's not our place. We can't leave a place that isn't for us. We can't keep going back into the same cycle. We can't. We can't. Oh, I thought it was gonna say go back to where you were before. But no, we can't keep going to the same cycle. We can't have this whole progression of lossfulness within the inevitability of like what ifs. Because if we do, we're never going to. Hon, you're getting out. Come on. Come on. We'll make the most of it. Wait. 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 Is this a metaphor for changing the agency ourselves? Tell her what? Do you love her? You should always tell her that. Tell her, dude. Don't stop. What I need to know, are we the ones living, or are we the ones being lived? Oh. Oh, that makes it seem like we were the ones being lived. I guess this is the point of no return. In case of the accident. Man, I'm starting to cry. Partially because of the white. I don't even remember half the stuff I wanted to talk about. There's so much here. But not enough. What the fuck is that? There's just like a square on screen? Why the fuck is there just a square? Right there. Right there. I'm pointing it on the tornado right now. What the fuck is that? What is that? It doesn't show on my screen, but it shows in the recording. What? Oh, it was her. She's the one who lived. Oh. Either that or it's an alternate timeline where they're together again, which I hope it's that one. Because he's black and white, and that normally means dead people. I don't think it is. Present. What is the present? Aww. Man, why am I crying? Oh, man. It really was a subversion. I'm like genuinely crying right now. Oh, teary and shit. Oh, and she's pregnant. She's pregnant with baby Luna. Why did I say Luna? Full disclosure, I would really love to, if I ever have a kid, I would love to name kid Luna. Aw, man. I should really start talking because I'm pretty sure this music is probably gonna get copyrighted for copyright. Oh, hey, look, the bird, the thing with the bird from the beginning of the bird. Right, it's the bird who stole the medal, the bird medal. It was there probably for the medal for the bird, because he lives now, but he's also probably, I don't know if it's the bird that was in the medal for the bird, but it's definitely the bird that was happening for some time in the bird. Am I not gonna get copyright now? I need to get my thoughts out about this game, like, right now. When are the end credits? I'm genuinely crying because of that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, talk about a game that has a subversion of all understanding and belief at every turn. Right? Because first, I need to talk about the whole, like, critical reversal of it. I'm still gonna get copyrighted for this. I need to put it lower. I need to put this lower. Maybe that's enough for the background job. I am gonna miss out on a ton of stuff that I talked about earlier, but I'll probably cut that in. This game is so beautiful. It starts out with, like, the God, I'm losing my words. It starts out with the display of love between a man and wife, right? I man-centric, right? And because he plays a man throughout the entirety of the game, well, 90% of the game, it very much made it seem like the actions you were making were for the living husband that was incapable of living past his grief from all of the seemingly preventable things that happened that was out of anyone's control because they happened no matter what. Because it seemed like the whole point of the story of the expression was going to be this, like, the subversion and disillusion that it's always somebody else, building the boogeyman and pushing off the blame to somebody else. It very much made it seem like it was going to do that, you know, because when you're experiencing something, you have survivor's guilt, you have PTSD. It's always the what ifs, right? It was playing out all of the what ifs, like, oh, what if they didn't do this? What if they didn't do that? What if this didn't happen? It's always the subversion of just understanding that something happened and that it may be bigger than you. Things might have happened to influence it a lot more than others, but then others could have not just happened to have done that. And we need to come to terms with that. I thought that was going to be what the game was about, because that's what kind of what it was leading to. The whole going through, playing through everybody else's day, about what they were doing in the day, how can you change it to make it so that it didn't impede the ability to live with you and your wife and your unborn child at the end. Agreed. Yep. No, big. Oh, dude, I was starting to cry at the end there, because it was very beautiful in what its message was, which is, hey, thanks for following. Which is how to deal with grief, right? That is definitely the overall message of it. And throughout it, you can definitely see different forms of it. You can see the blaming of others, the blaming of events, the wanting of changing of events. And especially at the end there, you can definitely... I'm not talking about half of the things I want to fucking talk about. I'm going to have to put that in, possibly talk over it again. It has a lot of expression of grief and how to move on after a tragedy. Because there's this whole critical point at the end of the game where, spoiler, Cope about talking about others' lives, go demon mode. Yeah, but it had this critical point at the end where it had the subversion from being the man in the marriage, the husband. I don't know why I keep saying man. From being this event of the characters are played various and similar. I couldn't read that fast enough. From being the husband who is grieving about his wife, not knowing how to deal with it, living on, not knowing what to do, not knowing how to feel, not knowing what the purpose in life is. Not talking. About not knowing what purpose in life is, not knowing about what anything is. Without his wife, the love, who was like fostering each other, fostering a life, who genuinely loved each other, saw greatness in each other. Oh, that's the kid. That's the kid who looks like the dad. And she's scarred from the night that happened, the night that the dad died. But the critical reversal of having it be June, the mother, crying again. I don't know why. Genuinely don't know why. What happened? This is the end of the game. I'm talking about it. So, the events of the story unfolded by trying to stop the events of the day that caused one of the married couple to die, right? And in those events, it always end up in them dying either way. So it would always lead to the death, no matter what, which is what I was trying to think that the game was leading to. The always blaming of somebody else, the what ifs, the survivor guilt of everything. But it really didn't turn out to be that. It turned out to be a reversal of that, of it not being the one you playing it, but the one who lives, the one who feels that way was June. I thought it was the last day of June because it was the last day you had with June. But with the color scheme being that of autumn, all of the oranges, all of the reds, all of the purples, the violets, the pinks, and even with the orange hue on everything, it was more so a hue on everything. Why isn't the button working? Are you sure? This will delete your save data and reset the progress. Yes. It reset like all of it, an understanding from one married couple, well, one person in the couple to the other one, which somehow expressed the feeling of incredible agency that isn't really done, where it's not sincerely just about you. That's how others interpret you. Don't jump over fences. My God, Kurtz. Dude. But it's more so about how like the people live on, right? Not necessarily just survivor's guilt. It's the other half of it. Feel the pain in your diddy. Well, dude, look. I'm not the one who's jumping over like electric fence gates. So when you're trying to run from the exotic meat fucking handler for your butcher shop, you shouldn't jump over the electric fence. You should know it's gonna zap you. And if it zaps you in a weird place that goes numb, maybe don't blame other people. But that whole reversal of it just changed it from the one who lost, because I thought the way it was gonna go after the first one is like, oh, you live, but your wife ends up living and having a miscarriage. Because you're there with them the entire time at the end, comforting them after the crash that clearly happened with the car, right? The car placed it after the crash, where both of you lived, and then something happened to probably your wife, which led to your disgruntled nature, which then led to your declining health, which happened because of the car crash or after the car crash or something, which kind of did that. But it led more so into how they interpreted you there. How no matter what, it was more so what the oh right, I need to get the blanket. How you are interpreted beyond that. How people interpret how you would interpret. How you're not just a memory, you're the thought of the actions of a memory. Why am I crying? And the ability to do that without a single word being said, dude, having you see, feel, and act through all of it, the continual degradation of one person's thought or in the mind over another one, because this is all happening in the mind of June. The progressive degradation of, I'm just gonna keep calling him Drac. The progressive, like degradation of Drac is perceived through June. So that could be interpreted as like the progressive degradation of your own memory of them, of their interpretation of how you are without them, right? You are doing poor without them, so they are feeling bad about that. You are crippling their memory, their greatness, by being not what you lived up to each other for, right? Which can, fuck, can be summed up as in like don't cry because it happened, but smile because it did, right? And that's like the whole part at the end. Why am I the fuck am I crying? And that's like a really big thing this is saying. It's like you can understand how things could have been happened different. You can understand how things played a part. But don't just be angry. Don't just be listless. Don't be lost. Don't be completely blaming others for the inability of the like coalition of all efforts everywhere around you, because just because you change one thing, just because you changed one if, doesn't mean it's going to stop another. You can keep going, but sometimes things are just things that happen. And now on to the gameplay review of it. It's very slow. It's moderately slow. Of course, this took only like, what is that, 2.5 hours? Yeah, it only took like 2.5 hours, so it's a very, very short game, which it makes it it makes you so invested. It makes you feel like it's significantly longer. It makes you feel like it's significantly longer. Like it has you understand completely that they love each other. You have the intro scenes here. You have the how she sees him. You have how they interact with each other. The family portraits, the town portraits. You have the interactions and like mannerisms that she has towards him when he's sleeping. Like, oh, I don't want to wake him up. He's sleeping. You have all of that. You have all the paintings here of the people in the town. Of all the what ifs, right? The small things you do. If I just go up to the top, will that just do it? Um, and it's beautiful in that aspect, but it's kind of slow. It's deceptively slow. Where realistically, it is fast. It only takes 2.5 hours. But like, it really does just at points take the agency away from you, which is kind of what it's saying. Like so, most of the time, the agency is taken away from you. It seems like you can do something where you want to beat yourself up for feeling like you had to have. You could have done something different, but the agency has never been in your ballpark anyway. The agency has never been there for you, which is kind of a weird thing to say. A part of its message was done in its gameplay because the agency fits into the gameplay. It fits into the story. It fits into the meaning of what it meant, right? Because it seemed like it took the agency away from you for a long time. It didn't, because you have to go back and forth, taking away the agency, making it seem like you're micromanaging everyone, making it seem like you're taking agency over people, over everyone else, over everything, changing every little aspect that they do to try and get the perfect outcome. Oh wait, it's the window. And in the end, it ended up never changing the outcome. It never changed the outcome. It didn't matter what you do. It took the agency away from you because you never had it. And so there's long cutscenes that are unskippable. It fits into that part narratively and gameplay wise, which is it's beautiful. It's a great form of expression. It's a great form of expression of what I think this game was trying to do, which is the expression of grief, right? It's fucking beautiful. Is this the start? Yes. Well, I talk about the game. I don't know if you've been here for the end. I go over the start of the game. I do like a victory lap while I talk about the game, which can sometimes be an hour. I talk about the end of the game way too long. But this is a victory lap. This is the beginning of the game. This is you're seeing everything as I was trying to describe it. Um, yeah, sorry, I just can't stop crying sometimes. Oh, this is Susan, the one who loved us, but assuming did not end up with us, and is like super awkward and shy and other stuff and things and whatnot. Uh, and so I guess I can't fault it too much on that, but God, if I've seen the cutscene once, don't just let me skip the progress to go to the cutscene, like it did at some points, like going through the paintings and all of that. I didn't actually want to hit that. Going through the paintings and all of that. Oh, he kissed at the painting. I didn't notice that. Like, let us skip past all of the end cutscenes, because the end cutscenes, realistically, probably like 40 seconds each. But it's a very long 40 seconds. And it's semi-agonizing to do so, but it fits in narratively and expressively, which is beautiful. Dude, straight up beautiful enough. I was genuinely crying and holding back fucking tears at the end there. Like I still have snot from tearing in my nose, because of the ending and the whole expression of the story and all of that. So it definitely is a beautiful for that. Like I genuinely say, this is a for a 2.5 hour game. This is a almost perfect game. Almost perfect. I think I was gonna say at the beginning, why was there no voice acting? Why wasn't there anything? It didn't need it. Having voice acting, having sounds, having voices for the characters. I know they have sounds, but having proper voices for the characters defined to people removes the people. Removes who they are. Removes what it meant. Removes the meaning. It removes the meaning. Having more in this game would have genuinely meant it meant less. That's hard to say about anything. And especially the present being a metaphor, not metaphor, for being an expression of not how we long for the gift of somebody not with us. It's how we long for somebody we give gifts to receive them, right? And how we long for somebody to receive what we have to give. I'm trying to cry. I'm trying not to cry again. It's a great subversion that you built up and you started at the beginning, because if you were the one who received the gift, you're gonna think of the person, right? You're gonna think of the person, not necessarily the gift. That was never felt as like a focal point. You think of the person, not necessarily the gift as the focal point. But if you were the giver, you would want the the intention, the gift. You want the gift to match its mark. You wouldn't think of the person because the person is there always. You would want the expression of love, appreciation to be there. You'd want that to be noticed, to be understood, to be felt, to be appreciated. Which is why the gift was kind of always framed. Always framed. Not because you received it and never understood it. You would receive that as in the person's metaphor. But the metaphor has always been the object in this. It's always been the gift, which is a way to show you were blind from the beginning until the end, which is only when you can really appreciate it. Which is the only way you can show that you've like truly appreciated somebody, when you can't give them the love anymore. Which is beautiful. Just truly beautiful. Incredibly beautiful. And with that, I think I gotta give Last Day of June. God, I've talked. I'm gonna have to cut this up if I'm ever gonna do a proper edit of Endgames, because I talked about this whole meaning way incoherently for the past little bit. I'm gonna have to listen through a lot of it, and it's only 2.5 hours, so I can just skip a bunch. Um, and so it it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's genuinely beautiful. It's genuinely beautiful. I give this game, mind you, I gave most Zeldas like a 7 or 8 out of 10. I give this a 9 out of 10. I give this a 9 out of 10. Go play it. It's short. It's sweet as hell. It's sweet as hell. Like, I'm playing this again, and now I'm like replaying all of the stuff that I've had to replay again. But for the first time seeing it, that it's being shown from the beginning and how it's shown and interpreted, it's a different experience. And with that, I gotta go cry like a man. So, with that being said, we made it this far. I hope to see you again next time. Yes, I know. Have a good morning, good afternoon, evening, and good night. And a wonderful time doing whatever it is you're doing. If you just made it this far, please consider going and checking out the full VOD once the full VOD is good. Consider going that, because God, this is a beautiful, beautiful game. So beautiful, so beautiful. Everything is done to an incredible expression. An incredible expression. So with that being said, I think I'm generally gonna have to end here. Guess I don't see you. Have a wonderful time doing whatever you're doing. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night.